Hello everyone, welcome back to the Coding Bus live session. So let me just check that live session on my phone. It's working fine or not. So it's loading over here. Cool then. So here's my phone is chat is open over here, and I can see here all chats. So if you have any doubt, anything, you can ask me over here. Okay, on the chat. So done. Cool then. Let's wait some seconds to have some more people over here. Great. So there are a lot more people are watching over here. Yeah, so I'm just waiting and it's done. Yeah, so okay, yeah, cool, fantastic. So now let's go here. Now in this video, in this live, what I'm gonna do here, i'm gonna I'm gonna show you the actual output and how the block code will work. And we are going to use here some components, user interface component. Yesterday live we have learned what are these components, what's the use of these components, but in this live we'll see the actual output of this component, how this will work, how that will perform, and how we can perform the action using the buttons, checkbox, and images and all. Okay, so that's our first screen. I have just added one button, and how we can add button, just drag and drop like this. So I have two buttons over here, and I'm using here the emulator. So here you can see I have the emulator like this. Okay, so let me just move the screen from this to this. This is screen, and as you can see here, this is the emulator. So in the next slide we'll see you, and I'll tell you that and show you how you can also install that Android emulator. Okay, now here you can see the text box, text for button 1, text for button 2. Here we have two buttons. Okay, now let's set the some background color. Okay, but this time we are going to set the background color on the button click. Okay, as you can see, this is the blank here, nothing. Now let's set the background color on button 1. So I'm going to change the button 1. Okay, first, so let's change it. So I'm going to just change the text of button 1, so it's like red color. Okay, and this one is like pink color, or you can say red to the blue color. Okay, blue color like this. So we have two buttons. I'm gonna make these button size okay, so bigger is like I'm gonna make it font to at least 18, and for both is font size at least 18 like this. Okay, so when someone click on this pink color button, so our screen will become pink background color. Okay, so let's do the code. Go to the block like this. Okay, and in the left side you will see here the option of code blocks, and as you can see the button 1. So click on button 1. When someone click on the button 1, which one is our button 1? This one, pink color. Oh no, this is blue color, so I'm gonna make it like this. So blue color is our button 1. So if you have any doubt or anything, you can ask me over here in the chat. Okay, I'm live here. So when someone click on the button 1, then we need to change the background color of a screen. So click on the screen and see the set background color. See set screen dot background color. So drag and drop this component like this, and which color we need to set. So in the left side we'll find the color option, and first one is our blue, right? This one, blue color. So go block and find the blue color, click on colors, and see the blue color is this. You can make your own color also, so I'm gonna just make it this one, blue, like this. And if someone want the pink color, then they need to click on the button 2. So you can copy and paste the component also. So how we can do this? Right click on this and you can make it duplicate like this. Okay, or if I will, or how you can delete it, just drag and drop like in the here and delete it. But if you want to do it with shortcode, so use the Control C or Command C or Command V or Control C or Control V like this. If you are using the MacBook, then use the Command C or Command V. If you are using the Windows, they use the Control C and Control V. But change here button 1 to button 2. So when someone click on button 2, then we need to make our background screen pink like this. Okay, so go to the design and let's see, go here, let's click on the blue color. See, our screen is blue. Amazing. Let's click on the pink color. Oh, our screen is pink now, background color. Cool. So that's the action. That's the when someone click on, that's the action we have performed on button click. When someone click on the blue color, then our screen will become blue like this. When someone click on that button pink color, then our screen will become pink. So this is the action that we have performed using the button click. So there are a lot of clicks. Like clicks means, let's go to the block. Let me show you. See, button one click. See, when someone click on the button, but if someone press the button, sometimes we need to press the button. Once we press the button, then action will perform. But once we leave the button, the another action will perform. It means using the one button will perform two actions. So how we can do this? So what I'll do here, click on the button one. As you can see here, when button touch down, okay, this one, then when button touch down, then will make a screen color blue. But when button touch up, okay, it means when you leave your button, then will make our screen background color to pink. So we don't need another buttons here. Okay, button 1 deleted, button 2 deleted. Now let's go here, let's refresh this, and this his screen here. Okay, let's click on the blue click and let's leave this button. Got it? Let's again do this. Let's click on this blue color, and blue color, see the blue color is performed, but now I need to leave that button. I need to just leave that button from the mouse. Just leave it and see the pink. It means we are performing two action using the one button. Okay, how we have achieved this is button one touch down means once you pressed, and once you leave it, it means touch up, then we have performed another action like this. Now there are a lot of more properties in the buttons, like got focus, long click, lost focus, touch down, touch up, like this. Now you can set your button properties also. So there's one option to set properties is like blue color. You can set from here, like we have just added text. But if you want to add the dynamic text, so if I just click on the blue color, so our button should be, text should be blue. But when I just pressed leave it, then I need the button color should be pink. It means that button name should be, text should be defined as background color. So how we'll do that? So once the touch down, then click on button and button dot text. See button dot text, just scroll down, see the set button dot text. Just drag and drop it here like this. Okay, oh sorry, just drag and drop it like here. Got it? Now what we need to do, we need to set button dot text to something. So I'm going to use the text component. Click on this and you will see here this one, just drag and drop it here like this, and set our button to blue button. But once someone user leave that, so we need to set our button dot text should be pink blue button, or I'm just saying here pink button. This action is performing on the button touch down or button touch up. Go here, click on this blue button, just leave it and see the pink button. That's amazing. Let's click on again. Once you click on that button text will become the blue one. Just click, see the blue button is text as you can see here. But once I leave that button, that text will automatically come to the pink button, and background color is also changed to the pink like this. So this is really cool. Okay, now this is how we have done the code, like how the button can perform the action, how we can perform two action using one button using the touch down or touch up properties. Now this is overall the button. Now in the right side you'll find the properties of buttons like font size, font italic, font bold. You can do a lot of things. You can design your screen, okay, using these properties like see, show feedback, text color, center alignment, text color, behavior and visual. So once I just disable the behavior like this, then I can't click on that button on that side. So I just need to enable it like this. So this is the overall we have used here the buttons, and we have performed some action using this button click. Now let's create some some games or something. So I'm gonna use here one game. I'm gonna create one amazing game, and that game is something is like tricky game, okay, with using only two buttons. So how we'll do that? So it's simple. It's like what we need to do here, we need to just use here like I'm gonna use here two buttons, and in this button I am a fool like this, okay, not fool. I'm a fool, and here and I'm a Superman like this, okay. So I have here two button. So if someone if we'll play this game, and we'll give that app to our friends and say like you should choose only one, like I'm a fool or I'm a Superman, and that will display here in that label, okay, and that label will display the text that is in that button, okay. So how we can do this? So I'm gonna just here 20 like this, and text will be nothing for now. I'm just using a dot only. So once the people click on the I'm a fool button, so that will display the I'm a fool, but no one click on the I'm a fool. They will click on the I am a Superman. But once the people click on the I am a Superman, just check, so that button will automatically become the I am a Superman, and that button will become I am a fool. How this will perform? So first I'm gonna just make these two buttons in a similar size and everything similar. So width is around 70%. I'm gonna make it like this. Font should be normal, and this is also 70% width, like 70% like this, and I'm a Superman like this, okay. Now this is done, and what I need to do here, I need to make it bold also like this. Done. Now let's go to the block section. See, we are using here the using the Android app. If someone using the desktop, so we can use the mouse over properties, but we can't use it because we are using the Android app here. So let's do one thing here. When someone button touch down, okay, then I'm going to just remove the sad background color. Then button text, that should be I am a fool, okay, like this. I am a fool, okay. When button touch down, but at the same time, okay, at the same time, when button 2 should be I am a Superman like this. But that thing we need to perform again, okay. So how we can do this is simple, is like when button 2 will perform, then if someone touch not touch up, then again just copy paste that button 1, and when button 2 touch down like this, when button 2 touch down, then button 2 text should be I am a fool, and button 1 text should be I am a Superman, okay. Now what we need to do here, once the touch up means once the people leave that button, then automatically that will say here. If that will not say anything, and that, let's see how this will work. Let's see how this will work, then we'll perform more action, okay. So here is this app. Let's see. Sometimes I'm really sorry that sometimes that my emulator not doesn't work because of heavy loading or something, I don't know. So I'm working on this. Maybe tomorrow, Saturday or Sunday, I will finish that issue and resolve that issue, but I need a time for that. Yeah, it's having issue. I think I can see that. No issue, don't worry. So let's reset or refresh this campaign, and let's try it, and it still is having issue. So what I'll do here, I'm gonna just reset it, reset connection, and let's start the emulator again. Okay, so I'm starting the emulator. So what you have done, we just created one simple app over here, and it's really very simple, and it's just a tricky app. Like whenever someone try to click on the I'm a fool, sorry, I'm a Superman, then automatically that button will become I'm a fool. Okay, and when someone try to click on again I'm a Superman, because that another button will become I'm a Superman, then that button again automatically become I'm a fool. So your friend will never click on that okay, I am a Superman button. So that app we are creating over here, and we have just created it, logics added we have, but we got some issue regarding that you know emulator. Yeah, but MI tap inventor emulator is good, but sometimes this have some issue, unable to retrieve the version of AI starter. Oh, now it's having an issue. If this will not work, so it's totally okay. Sorry, we'll see it. I'll give you that link, okay, that project link. You can complete it and you can try this game. Okay, yeah, I think I'm right.